I would much rather go to that type.
Really dark hallway.
I don't know. I guess
he gets in his own world sometimes, but I can understand.
Yeah, I mean,
especially when you're playing for teams that aren't meeting your expectations of what you want. You're gonna try and take things in your hands. Yeah, I like that.
Yes, like
just be there.
He needs surgery in November here, and he's at practice.
I was all last fall. I was here. I didn't play in this game, and I didn't practice once with equipment on, but I was there every week, helping people, explaining things, just to be there.
Oscar, take a half step back. There you go.
It's gonna be worse. Like, I don't
I don't see Contenta. Different receivers, running backs.
Let's go! Ready? Watch the side. Check Frankie. Check Frankie.
Rather be a coach or a player for a team from this area, but I have a lot of. But look at Wayne on the field. But there's a lot of stuff.
And near the end of the year, people they just flake off. Yeah, it's nice to see so many guys. I like it.
Doing shit.
Yeah, he plays receiver. I don't know. I know I've seen him on defense. That's about it.
There he goes. Hey, is there running back 22 the guy that used to play at Mustangs?
No, that's the same dude.
No, Shiflett ran back to touchdown. This ain't.
Oh, this kid. I don't know. That who played for the who?
Mustangs a couple years ago. They're running back.
Who was that? With us? Play with us?
No, a year before us we got there. Nah, he looks a little smaller actually. But that white helmet, it looked like a shark's face mask.
Years ago when we played for the Sharks.
I'm like, want to get a little lighter when she's divorcing you?
She's not divorcing me. Brick last. Yeah. You're paying? Yeah, exactly.
Good move. I mean, you want another MVP in the pocket or what? All right, I got a nice line.
Sadly not joking.
A killer running back, a great system. Talking about not getting touched and throwing 50 touchdowns.
Who's the running back here?
I'm not sure here. Dude, we got a beast at running back, son. athletic as all could be, but he needs a mentor back there, you know?
What about the other big dude who plays?
Who's that?
Play quarterback.
Oh, Brock, yeah, he's still playing, but to me, he's the best tight end in the league. He's not that good.
That's not right. I used to know. It's not like football, right?
Oh, yeah, just like
Yeah.
nice and sweaty.
You love it.
Shut up, I
I'm coming from Jersey, son.
The cushion in between. If there's a little bit of pain with it,
Yeah, good commission on those things.
I'm not hating on that.
I mean, of course they want to put some shit like that.
this isn't the whole thing, is it?
Which one?
And all they do is go in and snip that.
This is a lot. Oh, he's wide open.
Cumberland Valley, he's from.
Oh, that kid.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Stroudsburg maybe. Plays off. So if it's 1 second, if it's man coverage, you obviously be able to tell because with 3 receivers, one of the backers would be out on the guy, or they'd be showing blitz. So your first read, if it's man, you obviously got you got any route man coverage. You know what I mean? Probably to drag because he's going to come across the field.
He missed it. And he got him in the back range. Look at
Caught it. I think that was a
We're almost there.
I feel you.
That's what I'm saying.
These corners are what they're doing.
There's an easy 5-yard pass.
All that time.
All that damn
Nope. He's like 16.
Oh no. Oh, definitely not.
Coy helped fund the fundraisers for the Sharks. Once they went 11 man. I mean, I don't think he gave them cash, but he did fundraisers, he did appearances.
I mean, it's feasible to get a team. Like 2011.
Right?
It's gonna be a lot of like.
Yeah, he's real big, black visor. That was the year the Reapers had the biggest line on the D-line. And they were athletic.
Remember that cold
Rain, cold.
Willis ain't shit. I
You
know.
ran the offense, Travis ran the defense.
I could like if I think I came Wolfpack, I would have stayed with the Wolfpack until the end. We would have never got kicked out of the league. Nothing like that. I'm telling you, we would have won.
No, because that was the other thing Travis and I brought to the team.
Yeah, stability.
I was calm, Travis was calm, so we deferred a lot of the bullshit.
Yeah.
Now, maybe that one had deferred what happened that day, but what happened, what happened. What I don't get, guys. How about when we were down at the Maniacs? Just because it was them fighting them, what did it matter?
And that's why you gotta.
Right? I go back to that year.
Oh, you can punt now?
Yeah, they put that in last year. They were thinking about putting field goals in too.
Yeah, actually, they said I was at a meeting in like August.
So now they enroll me for a year. So now he goes traveling all the time. So I said, perfect. Look, you're coaching the bed. We'll find you for basketball players.
No, yeah, he's punting like
Like that's not
coach who got arrested was doing. Actually, he didn't have, he had some of the money in a year. They with a lot of money. They took it over for 1 year, but
Yeah, we'd have won that shit that year too.
I know. Yeah, you know.
Not again, not to toot my own horn, but my best aspect was being able to get the whole defense on the same page. That was a clip.
That's one of the first plays.
No, float it. No. If he playing, he ain't playing for no one else but us.
Damn, 70 yards or 50 yards or whatever.
It's not a game. It's not fun. You gotta have good athletes.
The Bucks.
Who's that, Shamar? Yeah, he played for Montgomery.
Oh, I thought he was playing for the Bucks.
He hit me up when he found out I found.
So like when you have a great mind there, and especially a great mind and a quarterback, you could do everything from the huddle. You really could. Like I know you got some kind of motions and some different runs played. You practice those a couple times, that's it. But when it comes down to passing or just blocking, you could just give them the routes. That's
You won the loss.
That's only like 30 yards. That was a good ass team that we played too.
he's been flaking out a little bit, but he was there today. He's just not practicing yet. Man. December 5th?
Meet you guys in Bloom?
Yeah, in Bloom? Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could give you my number and we could talk after. Nah. I only went to one meeting this year, and that's when I was still a breaker boy. Where it's a profound area for football.
Mason Shaper. Every year. He's here in this preseason. The season starts.
That looks like his stance.
Yeah. When he was standing sideways, I thought it might have been him. Nah.
Look at that quarterback.
Well, if you can't kick it 50 yards, I can't use you. A couple years, you'll grow into it, maybe.
I can be fullback.
So today I
Some places like 40 some good stuff.
Pretty decent.
Yeah, I could probably do that.
4 wide. 125, 130 for a minute.
Yeah. So I'm driving him up to Shamokin and hopefully.
Yeah, if you want to stay tonight, I'll be around later.
Yeah, what time?
Probably like 7.
That's a ball. That wasn't even for him.
So you live by 209 up there in Jim Thorpe?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's a good kid. I'm right down 93. Like, if you make a right in this.
All right. Because I got to take Wayne to Shamokin.
Yeah. I'm all about it. Like, I'm
Gonna give me a 3-figure contract to come play with them, this and that, blah, 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 blah. I was like, I'm gonna trash on you. You're really talking shit on the fuck. I don't care, stuff knows it. That's gonna be a good addition.
And then once the new year hit, I started practicing
Oh, he was going 100%. Like,
Yeah, I was rusty as hell.
But before we ever
Community going on this year again.
yo, anytime we have short yardage, I just want you to go in the middle as nose guard step.
I think we're starting to go there. We're starting to trend that way.
Yeah, I
Where
think so.
everybody's starting to mesh a little bit better.
Yeah, I felt a better vibe today.
Yeah.
The last couple of practices, though.
Our defense is really tight.
Regardless with the numbers, but when PJ got hurt, I had nothing. I was telling Rick too, like, if you're gonna use him on offense, like, you can't use him on kick return too.
And that's not gonna happen on this team. Phil really needs to just step up.
Yeah, and that's why I keep. I don't think so. Khalil's too
When he
young.
runs hard, he's pretty fucking good.
No, Khalil's really good.
I love
I
Khalil,
don't
man.
see him as a running back. He should be used more like
A scat back, you know.
scat back, slot receiver.
Get the. So like I kind of force him to try to bring the best out of him.
Running downhill and shit.
Yeah,
He just don't got enough size on him really to be playing like tail, running between.
exactly.
Yeah, none of he has great hands. It's ridiculous.
And Nooney got faster this year too.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he did.
He cut some weight.
Doing the stuff, he knows
beat
more of the
his zone.
playbook than the other guys do.
To beat a zone, that's the player you want. He will he will find a pocket in the zone, and he will eat apart zone.
In this league, you can't stop timing unless you guess. Unless we start hitting our timing routes.
There's some good corners.
Yeah, it's just, I'm telling you. The ball's not in the air long enough for a DB to be able to break off of it.
Yeah, if it's placed out, you're gonna
Yeah, that's what I mean. A good ball and
outside
timing.
shoulder and shit like that. Oh, that was a good catch. Curry.
I'm like, all right, bro. We should at least let me know. I thought we were cool.
Should I give him the let's go mine? Let's go money! Woo!
Nothing was better than I bent Monty over backwards last year.
Monty probably has nightmares.
You guys, week 10. That was what I was accused of, skipping the game and using her as an excuse.
Busting out the bars.
Either add some more playoff teams, start earlier, start later, move it to the fall, something.
A mash game.